Hey, welcome everyone to an Unlocking Fun in Armored Squad. This one's going to be a lot different from the one earlier today because earlier today, with the one I sent out, Legit Mets sent me a message saying that you can tell your team by looking at the border around your screen. I feel kind of stupid for not seeing it before, but you know what? Here we go. Let's go ahead and take off all those. Just do Mecha Ball. And let's take a look at this border. Okay, so far there's nothing, but I haven't even gotten into the match yet. Let's click OK. And there it is. So, all around the screen is the freaking border that is red. So that's how you tell what team you're on. I feel like a goddamn doofus. Oh well. Also, you know what? Legit Mets, thank you for commenting on my content and being an avid watcher. I'm going to do something else right now that you've suggested. So let's just go to the main menu. We don't have to be in a game to do this. And you wanted me to look at the weapons and their effects. Oops, what did I just do? Okay, hit the wrong button. Okay, so primary weapons, we pretty much know what all these do. That's plasma gun, got the cannon, grenade launcher, sniper rifle. The sniper rifle is pretty cool. I don't use it often. I've used it a couple times. You zoom in, hold it down, fire when it's full. One shot, one kill. A laser, I don't use it. It doesn't do as much damage as other things. Like this. Does way more damage. That does a bit more damage. That does more damage, but you have to be close. This actually does the same amount of damage. And that does less damage. Glad I'm not using that. And the one I typically like to use is the Disintegrator, which returns 25% of inflicted damage as repair, which is awesome. Now, of course, there are the weaker ones that do less damage and give you less in return. And then there's this, the healing gun, repairs your allies, also does damage. I accidentally hit back. It also does damage to enemies. And then we got the flamethrower. It does 200% damage to buildings. And I assume it has residual damage. You set someone on fire, they're going to burn for a bit. The ice rifle, which is a sniper rifle, basically. Yeah, shots per minute are very few and far in between. So that slows enemies down. We got the acid rifle, which inflicts acid damage, which is a residual effect. I kind of wish they had more stats on these things, because this should have a residual effect kind of like this, but this probably has a better residual effect than burning. And then we have a freezer, which is kind of like a grenade launcher, it looks like. It does the same thing as the freeze rifle. And then we got an ice laser, which is pretty cool. It does a lot less damage than the regular laser, but it slows your enemies a lot. And then we got acid grenade launcher, which does a shit ton of damage. It's got a big explosion rate and inflicts a lot of acid damage. So this one would actually be good, but aiming it is kind of a pain. And then we got the shocker, which damages nearby enemies with lightning. So, does that mean it's like a chain lightning effect? If I'm shocking one opponent and I'm not close enough to the other person, it'll shock them too? I mean, like I'm aiming at one person and it's hitting everyone in the group? Is that what it's doing? And then also, it does 200% damage to frozen or wet enemies, which is cool. Because, I'll just skip to it right now, because I was looking through earlier and I was excited by this. You can pair that with this, wet fish. Obviously the wet fish makes your enemies wet. And paired with that primary weapon, the shocker will do 200% more damage. Which, the damage per second is only 24, which is not a lot. So I don't know exactly how it's super beneficial to use. I've seen people use it, but it's not really powerful, it doesn't seem. And then we get to the basics of melee weapons. The pan, the slicer, the epic kunai. Okay, so deadly piece of kitchen equipment, doesn't really tell you much. Slices enemies to accurate pieces. Now, I don't know if this actually like cuts off equipment and stuff. I haven't seen it happen, but that'd be kind of cool. And then one hit kill from behind. We know that. We've seen that. Legit has made a video about it. And then this is my favorite secondary weapon because it does 200% more damage to buildings and it does 360 damage per second. It also does 150% damage to burning enemies, which would be nice to use with the torch melee weapon. Okay. Alright, so let's look at the masks. Scroll up to the top. Okay, so this is the basic mask. It's +3 to defense and +1 to speed. This one's +3 to defense and +1 to collision damage. And then +5 to defense, pretty cool. +2 to defense, 1 to collision, 1 to speed, nice. 0.1 to cooldown, weapon cooldown. Okay. The Batman's pretty freaking cool. Question mark. I have no idea what this does. It does -100 to your shields. And then doesn't really compensate for it. But it's got to have some secret ability. It's not telling me anything else. I'll have to try it out sometime. This ninja face, pretty basic. It gives you plus to speed, which is great. This mask is funny. +15 to defense, -2 to speed. -10 to defense. And then it doesn't really compensate you otherwise. It's just to show off, I guess. The sick face. -1 to collision damage? Okay. That's a nice little devil face. Doesn't really do much for you. The alien face is kind of good. +5 to defense. This one's kind of good. The Joker. Alright, we're getting into the hats. This one's okay, I guess. This one looks like crap. -1 to everything except for +0.3 to weapon cooldown. I haven't really paid attention to weapon cooldown. We got +5 and +5 for defense and collision. That could be handy. But it's -2 to speed, so what the hell are you colliding with? -2 to collision. What the hell? But +5 to speed. That'd be good. And then we have the hat that my other mech is wearing, because it's +15 to defense, even though it's -2 to collision, -2 to speed. And it gives me 0.1 cooldown. I like that it has the +15 to defense. That's all, really. We got the golden hat, +10 to defense and 2 to speed. That's pretty nice. And we got the mohawks, which are pretty much for this mech only, I think. I don't have the other mech unlocked yet. -5 to defense. I don't like that. This one's okay. +35 to defense, -0.3 to cooldown. So that's why my gun keeps shutting down so easily. I have this on. But you know what? I like it. I'm gonna have to change my gun. This one's just +1 to everything. This one's kind of a wild card. This one's even more wild. Why would someone choose this? Just for speed? There are better things for speed up there. Okay. I saw the 14 and thought this mask was worse for my cooldown than the mohawk I have, but it's half as much. Nice, but it's -5 for defense, so I don't like it. See, look, this one's better than that one. Just is. That one's just a nice help everywhere. Let's see. These are new. I haven't really looked at these at all. That looks cool. +15. Nice. -4 to speed though. And there's a Christmas one. Ah, yes, I've seen people wear this. Yeah, I think I'll keep my mohawk though. But I will not keep this primary weapon. I'm gonna switch it out for my favorite here. Boom. Okay, so let's check out the armor. See, actually, the armor doesn't tell you much of anything, except for how much defense it gives you and the color, really. So we got blue, yellow, and there's a touch thing on it. Don't know what that means, because you have to press the button for it to work in the first place. We got red up to 27, 30, still red. So red is the most. Yeah, I don't understand why the finger down here pops up, because I have this shield on my other mech and this shield on this mech, and you have to press the button either way. Let's take a look at the melee weapons, because the melees I have learned are different, because I only have 2. But I don't think it tells me anything other than the color. There's that freaking finger again. We got red. I picked this one only because it's a giant samurai sword. The hammers kind of seem small, but they might be effective, I don't know. The axe looks cool. I've seen people use the stop sign. Here's the torch I was talking about. That'd be useful. Oh look, it even shows that it's a torch. And the icon. Interesting. And then this is a knife instead of a sword or a torch. So the knives are used differently, I guess. Because I have this knife on my other one. You just swipe faster with them, I guess. And then this one's a boxing glove. Do you push back with it? And that's a fish, of course. And then you can actually heal your friends with this one. Whoa. What? Oh my gosh, there's something new. Hey, legit. You can take back that comment. It's right here. I just found out how to read these things. So let's go back. Powerful melee slash strike that damages all enemies nearby. Cool. Yeah. So I think all of them are going to say that. Okay, so let's try this. That damages and pushes them away from you. Cool. Press and hold the ability button to throw the weapon at your enemy. I have never seen a melee weapon thrown. I'm excited. Can I throw this one? I can. Whoa, shoot, man. Okay, so the stop sign. I can throw the stop sign. Pushes enemies away. Cool. The torch inflicts additional fire damage. Nice. Okay, and then fast slash is a hit the enemy in front of you. Yep. You can just throw it too. Freaking hell. Combo attack with boxing glove. Heck yeah. And you can throw it. Humiliating slap with wet fish. Beat your enemies and repair your allies. So wait. This button, this finger is on the shields too. So let's go to armor. What the hell? Hold the button to throw away your enemies with powerful energy impulse. Damn. Looks like I gotta start holding the freaking buttons down. Okay, so wait. What's the difference here? Energy shield that stops 100% of inflicted damage. However, it can be punched through with melee strikes or blast waves. Okay. So let's move up. Yellow. However, it can be punched through. Okay, so same. You can throw your enemies. Okay. Anything different in these? Throw away your enemies. Okay. What about this? This is Captain America's shield. No, same thing. Okay. Wow. Okay. I'm learning a lot here. Now, these pretty much explain themselves. The retractors bring opponents to you. Grappling hooks, you bring yourself to them. Cloak generator, you turn invisible. Miner, drop mines. Kamikaze, you blow the hell up. What does this do? Press and hold the ability button to drop the bomb before the explosion. Whoa. Explodes your mech but inflicts huge damage to enemy. So, actually the Kamikaze is really good because it has this. You can drop it before it explodes. This would actually be super helpful on the bomb delivery too. When they're all gathered up in a group around the bomb and they're pushing it and you're on the defending team, You just drop this where they're at on top of the bomb and blow it up. Holy shit, man. That is freaking cool. What's this? Force field generator, yeah. Okay. Got the health. EMP emitter. Okay, so this is the ability that I haven't quite gotten the hang of. I've seen other people do it, and it says press and hold the ability button to create a dispenser that repairs members of your team and refills your ammo. Pretty cool. Also levels up your freaking sentry gun. Put the defensive sentry gun near you to defend the position. Awesome. Okay. Hold on. Are each of these different? No? Okay. Let's check out engines. Nothing new here so far. Jump jets. Press and hold the ability to perform a higher jump. Recharges slower. Okay. Regarges. Whatever. Yeah, same thing. What about this one? Nothing. This one, nothing. Nothing. Nothing on the one I'm wearing. Okay. Right weapon. Let's check out the howitzer. Nothing extra here. Just makes a long range artillery. And it's a bouncing bomb. Cool. Got a bazooka. Got the firefly. Nothing special. Saw thrower. Nothing special. Autocannon. Nothing special. Cluster bomb. Nothing special. Sticky bomb launcher. Nothing special. Oh, and no, shoot. It does have something special. Okay, so press and hold the ability button to explode all shot sticky bombs. All of them, huh? That's crazy. Wait. To explode all the ones that have been shot. Gotcha. Okay. Damn. So you can just lay out a whole bunch of them around like your flag or something, and when someone gets close, you hold that button down and just blow them up. Same thing with the kamikaze. You just lay that at your flag, and when someone captures your flag, you detonate. Except for you can't, I don't know if you can wait on the kamikaze. You just kind of drop it and walk away and it blows up then. Best maybe to use mines. I don't know. Actually, it might be good to use the sticky bombs, because I don't know if people can shoot and destroy the sticky bombs. I know you can shoot and destroy the mines, though. Alright, so right weapon. I just looked at those. Turrets. Okay, so what the hell... What does it matter for cools? What doesn't matter? Makes it so your weapon doesn't shoot as often if it cools down, or in the negatives. We already looked at melee weapons, armor. We got... Okay, so we gotta look at masks again. Actually, no we don't, because there's nothing new. There's nothing new there. But there's stuff that we can check out here, maybe. No? What about this? No? Okay. Okay. Well, thank you guys for watching. Thank you, Legit, for telling me all these great things about this game. I learned a few new things while just exploring. And see you guys next time.